All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we are tackling an absolutely massive real-world enterprise project. We're going to build a production-grade IT support assistant using Microsoft Copilot Studio. And the best part, we're going to do the whole shebang without writing a single line of code. Our goal here is to automate those relentless everyday enterprise support workflows and honestly give your Helpdesk team their sanity back. We're taking this from a totally blank slate to a fully deployed enterprise solution.
Okay, let's dive into this. 70%. Just think about that. In a typical organization, out of the thousands of IT requests submitted every single day, a staggering 70% are highly repetitive. It's always, I forgot my password, or my laptop is running super slow, or the classic, the printer hates me and won't connect. It is the exact same issues on repeat, literally eating up massive amounts of time and budget.
So, here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover the IT Helpdesk dilemma, architecture and core setup, knowledge retrieval and grounding, designing intelligent conversations, automating workflows with actions, and finally, enterprise security and deployment.
Let's kick things off with Phase 1, the IT Helpdesk dilemma. We've got to understand the core business problem before we start building anything. Picture a company with, say, 10,000 employees. Every single day, their IT department is just bombarded with thousands of requests. Locked accounts, broken Wi-Fi, Outlook crashing out of nowhere. When your human engineers have to manually address every single one of these repetitive tasks, resolution times skyrocket, and your operational costs absolutely explode. But by stepping in with AI-powered self-service, a 24/7 AI agent drastically reduces those response times, lowers costs, and most importantly, keeps your employees happy and actually productive.
So how does this actually work in practice? Well, when an employee has an issue, they don't have to go hunting for some obscure support portal. Because Copilot Studio allows us to deploy across different channels, the user just messages the AI directly in Microsoft Teams. That request hits Copilot Studio, which instantly searches our uploaded IT support documents. If it can fix the issue right then and there, amazing. If not, it triggers Power Automate to automatically log a ticket in your IT system. The request flows seamlessly through this entire ecosystem, meaning it only ever reaches a human support engineer if it's a genuinely complex, escalated issue.
With that architecture mapped out, let's move right into Phase 2, architecture and core setup. This is where we lay our foundation.
When you're creating a new agent, you enable its generative AI capabilities and give it system instructions. You can kind of think of these as the agent's brain and its boundaries. You must explicitly tell it to answer only IT-related questions, to prioritize uploaded documentation, and to escalate unresolved issues. So the crucial point here is this one specific rule. Never invent troubleshooting steps. By strictly forbidding the AI to guess or hallucinate solutions, you are guaranteeing reliable, predictable, and safe enterprise behavior.
But an AI is really only as smart as the data you give it, right? That brings us to Phase 3, knowledge retrieval and grounding. Now, before we just start randomly uploading files, we need to understand why we're doing it. This concept is called AI grounding, which is often part of a process you might know as Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. By using semantic search and vector indexing, we are basically anchoring the AI's responses strictly to your approved enterprise documentation. It beautifully solves the hallucination problem because the AI isn't just pulling random answers from the open internet. It's retrieving verified, specific facts from your secure internal files.
And Copilot Studio supports a massive variety of these knowledge sources. We can upload PDF manuals for Windows troubleshooting, Outlook issues, team setup, or even those tricky printer configurations. We can also connect directly to SharePoint, Dataverse, and your company IT policies. Once that's all connected, if someone says, hey, my VPN isn't connecting or my Teams audio is totally broken, the agent instantly retrieves the exact approved step-by-step instructions from your own documentation to fix it.
But just retrieving documents isn't quite enough for a great experience. We need interactive troubleshooting. Let's shift over to Phase 4, designing intelligent conversations.
Notice the stark contrast here. Back in the day, a static chatbot would recognize a keyword, like password, and just spit out a generic web link. That is a terrible, frustrating user experience. A dynamic Copilot agent, on the other hand, uses branching logic. It actively troubleshoots with you. It asks questions, adapts to your answers, and literally guides the user through resolving the problem right there in the chat window.
Let's look at a universally relatable example, the password reset flow. The trigger phrases might be something like forgot password or locked account. The agent first confirms identity securely, asks which specific app is affected, and provides targeted steps, managing the context of that conversation the entire time. Crucially, it then asks if access is actually restored. If it isn't, we have a fallback response ready to go. It dynamically adapts and offers to automatically create a support ticket.
So how does the agent actually remember all these details? By using entities and variables. Entities extract specific data, like an email address or a device model, straight from the user's chat. Variables then store that data. So it remembers the employee name for personalization, and it captures the device type to determine our branching logic. I mean, fixing a Mac is very different from fixing a PC, right? And the issue category variable ensures the problem gets routed correctly, prepping all our data perfectly for the next phase.
Now that our agent has a brain, it's time to give it hands. Welcome to Phase 5, automating workflows with Power Automate.
If the AI can't fix the issue itself, we absolutely do not want the user to have to go open a separate ticketing portal. Instead, we trigger an action directly inside the chat. After doing our thorough testing and debugging in the Copilot Studio, this automated flow flawlessly receives the issue details, generates a ticket ID, sends a notification to the support team, and hands that ticket number right back to the user. The burden is entirely taken off the employee.
And this brilliantly illustrates how data moves behind the scenes. The variables we set up in Copilot pass securely into those external workflow systems. The agent's issue category maps directly to your ticketing system's incident type. The error message becomes the description. So what this means is that when your human support engineer finally looks at the ticket, it is perfectly formatted and fully populated. No back and forth required.
Moving into our final phase, we need to wrap our finished agent in enterprise-grade armor. Let's look at security and deployment.
True enterprise readiness requires incredibly strict governance and environment management. You've got to implement Microsoft Entra ID authentication, role-based access control, and data loss prevention. Following responsible AI guidelines and the least privilege principle guarantees that your agent only accesses exactly what it's allowed to, keeping all your confidential system architecture completely safe.
Now, to elevate you from a novice to a true enterprise master builder, let's actively point out some common pitfalls to avoid. First, do not publish without proper validation and testing. Make sure your knowledge documents are actually uploaded and correctly indexed. Don't write poor, vague system instructions, and please, for sure, never leave your users hanging. Always include a very clear escalation path to a human. And honestly, perhaps the biggest mistake of all, ignoring your analytics once the agent goes live.
Because analytics are your absolute secret weapon. Copilot Studio provides these incredibly detailed conversation analytics dashboards where you can track escalation rates, resolution success, and user satisfaction. This real conversation data acts as an invaluable feedback loop. Say you see a sudden spike in escalations for printer issues. Well, that tells you your documentation isn't good enough. You update that document, and boom, the AI instantly gets smarter. It's continuous improvement in action.
And once your foundation is solid, the scalability here is just massive. You can add native integrations with Service Management, Jira Service Management, or Azure Logic apps. You can connect Microsoft Intune and Defender for automated device diagnostics, and keep an eye on everything with Azure Monitor. You can even roll out multilingual translation and voice-enabled support. The possibilities for predictive, automated IT support in large organizations are practically limitless.
Well, we've gone from a totally blank slate to a fully automated, highly secure enterprise agent. So I want to leave you with this provocative thought. Which repetitive IT workflow in your organization are you going to automate first? Seriously, think about the time, the money, and the headaches you could save. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Next time, we are going to pivot over to education and build a student support AI agent. Until then, happy building!